Alright, hello everyone, I'm Ratman Horatio, and I'm supposed to be joined by a longtime friend of the stream, Ford, but he's not. He hit me with one of those, hey, you still up for the rats today? I mean, he's like, oh yeah, sure, BRB, and he has yet to write back with that be right back. Hello, Turi. Hello. I tried calling him on the Discords, and he just didn't answer. So it's one of those things where I'm now inconvenienced, as I'm going to have to call him mid-goddamn stream. Thank you, Ford. Very nice. Alright, let's go ahead and take a look at what our challenge we were doing before. Was it... No, did we do Shield and Spear? Were we doing something else? Heroes, Saltspire... Did we just need to kill one boss with a billhook? Yeah, we need to go kill Bodvar. Board flakes, not to be mistaken for frosted flakes. We're immediately going into it.
Looks like we've made a friend. After freeing his slaves, burning his supplies, and burying his dreams of power, the Rotblood champion is more than eager to socialize. He's sending out scores of scouting parties just for us, and his sorcerers plead to their foul god to reveal our location. These efforts have left his camp a tad bit empty, so I suggest we grab the opportunity to pay him a visit before he and his army shows up at our door.
No HP regen is a little bit rough, just a hair, just a tiny miniature lick. The extra power is nice, however. Alright. Pretty self-explanatory, less fun fact, but this map is going to be filled, and I mean filled with chaos. As this is a Chaos War camp. Book rat on the right. Wind Witch teleporting around, doing Wind Witch things. Flamethrower. Oh. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and just carry a tome for a little while. I should be fine without any form of healing for a hot minute. Probably. Look, let's be honest, the reason Bodvar Ribspreader was, isn't in the north fighting Balthazar Gelt is because he was cast out as a furry sympathizer for working with the Skaven. I'm being reminded why I normally don't give Ironbreaker the, That's a Chaos Patrol. Please don't Kruber.
In the Dunglish, hello, Dory.
Chaos patrols on legendary difficulty and on Kata are spectacularly rough.
Going to explode! Illuminaire! Bring it down!
All right. Well, we got caught up enough that I'm gonna say we should backtrack. Follow that Chaos Patrol because... No, never mind. The Chaos Patrol is coming back this way, meaning we can go up there no problem. I assumed they were going to loop around and follow the path that we were going to probably have to take, but nope, they're just trolling weird.
If I fall in the mire, be sure to haul me out. Sharp.
You afraid of a little mud, body?
I'm not as tall as the rest of you, Azungi. One false step and I'll be in over the head. Oh, doesn't he ever
No reason to grab that Grim other than to make it so the AI will pick up stuff, but I don't want to carry the Grim. We can hang out here in this corner.
Ha! It's to be numbers against skill again.
Heard call out for Globadier.
Give me a good shot. Not enough.
Also, all of those enemies spawning in over there. Also, the reason I am unironically fighting here is because monsters can spawn in that little bit of mire up ahead, and I'd rather not fight a monster and a horde at the same time. Alright, we're good to walk forward again.
Who built a village that
Very
will
good.
just sink into the mud?
Who builds a village that'll sink into the mud? Florida. Except they sink into the sand, not the mud.
Ammunition, you stink stronger than you try.
Chaos warrior, to me!
Having questionable luck with the hordes.
Don't underestimate that warp fire thrower.
Granted, my progression through the maps isn't at breakneck speed.
Assassin!
That's a gas rat! That gas rat's about to throw! Fire rat, careful of the bird! Chaos warrior!
Praise the comics, ammunition.
Now, will all this playing cautiously ever pay off?
Lend me your might.
Keep your guard up.
Barden
That's
stuck.
chaos
Look out! Leech incoming!
Watch your backs, gutter runners!
Also, less fun, but still fun fact. You can tell from looking at Barden from a distance that the Trollhammer torpedo is a yo-yo, because you can see the projectile go out, explode, and then quickly zip back to Barden. It's not actually what it does in the lore, or even what it's supposed to do in game, but they saved dev time by, instead of having the projectile despawn and then they'd have to spawn in another one, they just have it zip back to his hand, so he just puts it back in the end of the gun. Oh look, it's Ford.
That's Saucer!
Well, I can't invite Ford in the middle of it, because he's not online on the Steams.
That sorcerer will summon no more winds. Glory trekking! There's a backstabber scampering nearby.
Ha! Dead assassin! And not before tide.
This is a miserable swamp, but no mistake.
You call this a swamp? See the Mars and Modron back in Athel Lauren. Not so much
God,
as hungry.
I hate,
Right, think I might give that a
absolutely hate with a capital H, dealing with beastmen. I would disable the DLC if the weapons you get from it weren't actually good.
See how the Northlanders cling to dry land, even while squatting in a marsh. Bleach is down! Good try, Jory! Now let's have a look! Find that
Ford
cursed
is online, but he's not in game.
Can't be far.
Shoot him an invite, and then we can get into voice chat whenever the mission's done. No, this is my hubris
Lead your soldiers down later.
going to absolutely ruin me.
Receive the judgment of Sigma! Yeah, God, there's a lot of you. I'll give you all free!
keep your elbow up. Your door's open.
You stop! And you, ma'am!
Very much like some great Kool-Aid.
That backmaster will trouble us no more!
All right. Hold on. Let's see Ford's justification for being late. You had to cook. Well, say that next time.
You hear that, scamper? So I can kill you, dead!
What did Ford end up cooking? We'll have to find out later.
Justice finds me!
when it comes to monster spawns in Vermintide 2, they can't spawn 2 areas in a row, so we're safe for a little bit. I'm taking a long way around, and there he is.
On your toes, good fellas. Backstabber loose nearby. Stay alert. Just do me.
Arise, my minion!
Ah, I see Ford's playing as Necromancer. Boss he is.
We've slain an assassin!
Well, at least he didn't replace Kruber.
Supplies for our ranged weapons. Stand clear of that post. We have a blight stormer. Shafrat, Sigma stands with us. The cavalry shall fall. Go on, hit me harder. Still here? Just take a swing.
I'm letting this happen.
Oh yes, I'm ready!
Business, I'll give you that. Backstabber!
I should cauterize this food later.
Get ready, man! There is all! Sneak rat is dead!
The bill hook is so silly, and I forgot how much fun it is to use, but how, I don't know, cheesy it is.
The Packmaster is slain!
I would say, like, oh, I need to be careful not to leave Ford behind, but Necromancer has backup dancers of their own, so it doesn't matter.
Come! I have a righteous cause. I experience no difficulty. Oi! Don't ruin the fun we're having, alright? I love watching you work, Saren. Assassin rat! Bastard! We've a leech by the sound of it.
There's somewhere over there. Hi, Bo. More rat slaying? Yes. I will say there was a Darktide update, so when Ford inevitably has to huddle off, I might Darktide for a bit.
Well, this looks like a handy key.
I'll also go over the patch notes for the people who are interested in that nonsense. I will say it's really funny. I did take a peek at the patch notes for Darktide before hopping on Vermintide 2. And
Wind versus flame.
part of the patch notes is, yeah, we're gonna do a full rework of Veteran again. Like, we know we just released his whole thing, but we're gonna have to redo that. And I find it absolutely beyond hilarious. Has Darktide stabled out enough? I enjoyed. Like, Darktide is much better. I'm still bitter about the state it launched in part because, hey, Ratman played a lot of Vermintide too. Do you think he noticed all the similarities between, like, how they launched Darktide and how they launched Vermintide 2, and how much of Vermintide 2 they recycled, upcycled into Darktide? The answer is yes. Oh boy, yes in the hardest way. And it agitated me because I spent money on it. Played a lot. I mean, how many hours am I up to? Not 21 minutes this session.
Savage! Hack him down! Hessian scum!
Kill it! So, the rattling's dead.
We have slain the Blightstormer!
Look, I'll give my actual Vermintide 2 hours in a bit. And sure. I say I played a lot, but there are people with thousands of hours in Vermintide 2 who are just like, oh, you're not at 3K hours. What do you mean you've played it a lot? Look. All things are investments of your time, and time is a currency. Currency in which you exchange your mortal soul for, in order to not be...
Ratty assassin closing fast! Take your best shot! Have a grandmother hit her!
Ford, I beg you, please. Wake up. You're not in a coma. This is the video games, Fordaroo.
A medicine satchel!
Alright, Ford can heal real quick. Please open profile. Alright, so good old Vermintide 2 is currently at 794 hours.
A rot helmet! The fast flow is mine!
I have no idea who I blasted, but whoever they were, I didn't even see them. My crosshair just went green, showing I hit a friendly. Don't know how, but I did it. Purple. Yoink. I forgot to replace my one trinket as well. Maybe I don't have that one trinket because it doesn't stack with the extra damage on crit. That might be it.
The Chaos Warriors. Find that That's better. One less Chaos Warrior. Well done. Don't want to get separated. Someone give me a real one.
I hate it when they get dudes with shields mixed in. They're always annoying. Always. Without exception.
Felt that one.
What is this place? An arena, perhaps?
Nope, come back down here.
What did he grab?
Starts getting away. No, I think not.
No matter how many of those you waste, Grimke, that eye's not coming back. You have no need.
You can healing potion yourself and then grab.
leadership is a heavy bag. How heavy you pack your sack into that? Medicine and bandages. Can't look before time.
Alright, my body is ready. I need Barden to be near you.
My domain. I shall face you alone.
Easy enough. Missed most of my headshots, but hey.
Seek a way out. We will not fall to their retribution. Sigma stand with us. A swarm! We have performed righteous work this day.
The reality is, as long as the bomb doesn't impact with anything, it'll explode.
The portal. Good. I have no patience for the trek back through the swamp.
You're damn stupid sometimes, Ford. I love you like a brother, but my god.
Shut up!
Oh, Brock. Ain't you like one of my French girls? Well, I regret to inform you that I do not in fact get bitches, so I can't.
Sun's going down. Dark deeds away.
I say that, but technically that means I can by not doing it at all. The rat is... Yes, indeed, the rat is maidenless. And considering I go by rat, it's of a surprise to no one. How am I? I've been a little topsy-turvy the past few days. Fine otherwise. Alright, so, crafting. Apply illusion to my bill hook because I finally have the red skin for it. Hooray. Let's see, I got the glowy skin for this shield and spear as well. Been rather quiet on the internet front yourself, just been watching anime. I did notice you've somewhat disappeared, but granted you have had multiple streams where you've been the drinking, so it kind of tracks. You'd take a break. Let the guts settle down. Let the poison leave the body. I just like how the spear doesn't have any glowy runes on it. It's all really just the shield.
Do I know what an elf thinks? No one does.
More just need
I
to
don't
decide
think you
if
really
you
are
want to
searching
keep going with it.
mechanics, Zorn.
Preposterous.
Brock, that is
You know what I
entirely
say.
up to you.
Don't I? You forget. I've observed your
If you
search
don't
for
want to
some
do
time
it,
now.
you don't want to do it. There's no reason to push yourself to do something if you're going to be miserable doing it.
So I'm told.
A well-earned slight by the sound of it.
I don't think you're seeking anything.
Grim was helping your mental health now, it might be being a detriment. I suppose that's how it goes. You're starting to feel the pressure. It's starting to cause anxieties. It happens. You do want to, but you think it could be unhelpful. I mean, I physically lack a response to that. There's nothing I can really say. Do what you think is right. It's your health and well-being, physical and or mental. If you need a break or if you want to quit. Look, the rat is many things. A psychologist is not one of them. And you didn't ask for my advice, but... which is probably for the best. The rat's kind of dumb. Give you therapy. Look, I'm too far into expired food eating to give anyone therapy. All right, I did the weapon challenges I wanted. Is there? Oh boy. I guess I kind of want to just do some go through the missions on Legendary as good old mercenary Kruber. You hate it? Well, there's a fundamental difference between throw shit away when it hits the date and it being years out of date. Like, I just moved a big chunk of ground beef out of the freezer, and it's basically gone fully brown and or gray. Tinned stuff? No. It'll be fine. I mean, edible is always there. It's just not palatable. Cook the shit out of it. Tons of spices. My brother in Christ, if I need to eat food that's years old, that's gone completely to freezer burn, how the hell am I gonna afford spices? Throw it in a chili or a curry. Oh yes, just buy all of the spices. It was a major boon that I recently was able to acquire a ton of raw rice for cheap, but raw rice also isn't known for its flavor. Right. Mercenary Kruber. Salt and pepper. There isn't enough salt and pepper in this world to fix that. Hi, Nix. Does wonders, or are they spices too? Technically, pepper is a spice. It's just the most commonplace spice on the planet. I could turn on... Wait, is Twitch integration still broken? I wonder if Twitch integration is still broken. I remember whenever they released, there was talk of them breaking Twitch integration whenever they released Necromancer. I have no idea what Forder's doing. My man's doesn't use the speak. He's also just doom staring at the dummy.
Still no luck finding that Karak Zoom of yours? It's Karak.
You know, I could probably get away with using one of the other weapons other than the Bretonnian longsword, but I just really like the Bretonnian longsword. It's really good. I kind of want to just throw a greatsword on him. Maybe do a run with just greatsword, just for the memes. Greatsword has the problem of it struggles against armor, but We're gonna have some fun. Also, look at this skin and the way it glows. I appreciate it. Alright, so what do I need to do with good old Gruber in order to get that fancy black jacket with gold trim? Boss map, and these are all not bad, so I guess we can run Empire in Flames real quick. Empire in Flames is a mission I really don't run often.
I was only enough. I shot the geek mouth shut.
Wait, hold on. Okay, Ford's running the Masterwork pistol, meaning he can monster shred. Not great,
Shame
but
about
it's
Usinger.
doable.
The town's ruined, but there's still a job to do there. The Rotbloods are using the Baron's Manor as a storehouse for all their ill-gotten gains. It's filled with foodstocks and supplies, and I want you to blow it up. They won't like that, I'll tell you. Use the black powder from
Loading
a
times are
nearby
nice.
mining emporium, but hurry up. There's a fat bunch of them marching on Usingen to claim their loot.
Simple enough.
I don't disagree.
If the Baron's alive,
The Great Shrinkage helped. Yeah. So, real quick, Ford's referring to the Great Shrinkage. Roughly 2-3 years ago, Vermintide 2 was almost twice its size on the hard drive back in the day. And you might be wondering, what do I mean? Well, right now, Vermintide 2 is roughly 56 gigs. I think 56.1. Back in the day, the download and file size of Vermintide 2 was larger than Monster Hunter World Iceborne. Which is insane to me.
Professor Runner is near. Leech.
You shall be lurking, currently watching. I have no idea what that is. Binge. Have fun with that. Stay out of trouble.
Right, Stormer. He's gone.
New Monster Hunter game now. It's annoying. I mean, they did announce Monster Hunter Now, whatever it was.
Still smell from the door.
The Rothelm breeds his life.
watch out! Leech incoming!
Chaos Warrior's dead.
He'll not rise.
Oh, in another world with your smartphone. God help you and your
Rose
garbage
Carrion.
taste. Not one to judge, however, as I have garbage taste as well. I'm playing Vermintide 2, for God's sakes.
We've got fight in our hands now.
That missed. No, it didn't.
Compensating with machinery.
Cheesy harem isekai tropes, and you don't care. Everyone's entitled to their own interests. I mean,
Spotted ammunition.
the thing TM that I enjoyed about it was that what is it? There's a shark isekai that's currently in the process of going through the loops, and I fucking love it. The fuck-mothering shark that just goes through an isekai world and eats all the isekai protagonists. It's great.
Vital and Sigmar's chosen. Lona's right. All we can do is exact revenge. Gutter runner!
It is very fun. Granted, I don't think it's gotten an anime adaptation because it is very much doesn't play the nicest with copyright, as you can imagine, considering it heavily satirizes and parodies all the other ones.
There. Looks like we're heading down. See that? With a zombie around, reckon I can take things a little easy. Ah, it's nothing. Just training, that's all. Besides, couldn't do it without you.
Hush! Can't you hear more coming? Drawn to the size of your swollen egos.
Managed to comic a kill the other day, which was really good. I've heard of it. I know the name. Know nothing about it. Also, the reason Ford and I are holding up here is not only because it is the high ground, but because monsters spawn down below frequently.
Strangle a rat. Be close.
The longer I sit up here, the more my nose itches. I think I'm gonna have to blow my nose before we drop down. Don't worry, you won't hear the biology trumpet whenever I go to blow my nose. I'll make sure to mute. Well, Ford might hear it, but that's because... Well, fuck Ford. It's not like he can tell me not to do that. I'm gonna do it now. Right. By the way, the reason you saw 9 pop up in my unsent chat box is because my mute key is the 9 on the numpad.
Hear that? Sounds like an assassin. Here, what fire throwers?
No monster.
Blood layers collecting some blood. Beware shield rats.
Beg you to reconsider.
Hold your body. Underwater ale's great before a fight. You are
Typical anime fantasy, but has a bit of a
You as vocal as
Game of Thrones
ever.
vibe in the background, and the characters are great. It catches you off guard at times. It won't spoil. It's definitely worth a watch.
Perhaps a confession would ease your burden.
I have nothing to confess to you.
But something
Rat ogre.
Regrets are
I mean, I might as well say it now. I don't really watch anime. I read manga. That maybe I'll give it a read, but I definitely don't watch anime anymore. Apparently the manga is way better. Very good.
Oh, the mind boggles in the stomach seas.
Yeah, that rattling's done for. The manor's not in this district. We must advance.
Alright, have fun looking. Everyone says that about every anime. Hey, look, I'll say that about every manga I've ever read. The anime adaptation is shit, read the manga. The movie adaptation is bad, read the manga. And as much as I enjoy Peter Jackson's Lord of the Rings films, except The Hobbit, nobody likes The Hobbit, genuinely. Go read the books. Go read the Lord of the Rings. Go read The Hobbit, The Two Towers, and The Return of the King.
Nicely done, Dory. I've done one for us now.
Where are you going? Come along. Assassin left.
Over there! Kill the one! For the hammer! And the holy nerd! Try going underneath. See that cellar?
Season 1 of Game of Thrones is almost word for word adaptation of the books, so you would say that it's an exception to the rule. I mean, even so, I'm sure they probably took some creative liberties, considering how dog shit the final seasons were whenever they got full creative liberty with a license, with a title.
Bet that's an assassin out here!
Man. Sorry, you've got me thinking of Game of Thrones now. Fucking... Who did they get to write the final seasons of Game of Thrones? I want to know. Where did they go to school? How did they get their credentials? Where did they cut their teeth when it came to writing? Because I guess they subverted expectations. All that character building, all that writing, all those plot threads just got dropped. And we got whatever the fuck they wanted to do. I would joke that at least we got Clegane Bowl, but even that wasn't done right.
Seems a shame the way it is weak.
Finish up so they could do Star Wars. And then they ended up not doing Star Wars. I mean, excuse me while I shoot myself professionally in the foot. Hold on, what do you mean the people who were going to hire me to do a job no longer want to hire me because of my last display of workmanship? It's like hiring a roofer whose last job had them literally getting sued.
That sounds like a backstabber. Got a healing draft here!
Ruining the franchise. Hey, Star Wars managed to do that all on their own. They didn't even need the people who wrote Game of Thrones to ruin the franchise for them, as they managed that all by themselves. There are two assassins scuttling about doing assassin things. Game of Thrones has the ability to be legendary, and it is in its own right as long as you count only the first 3 to 4 seasons. Yeah. I will say, I've spent enough time in independent writing circles to really have the line ingrained into me, where it's anyone can write, not everyone should. Because in addition to the good old Mango, I also just read things. Royal Road is a fun little website where anyone can go and write a story, and some of it's really good, some of it's garbage. Some of it is something that you absolutely love, that you're ecstatic got a Kindle release, got its full hard copy release, and sometimes you question what this person was thinking, what they're going for. There's a fat windy boy. Sounds like a DM's paradise for ideas. I will unironically say, yeah, there have been a lot of things on Royal Road that probably would translate exceptionally well into a game of D&D. Or into a game of Cyberpunk. That hit me. That's surprising. It also allowed DMs to just write out what they're thinking and see how it goes. Also, because Royal Road has a comment section, you can see what real human beings would have to say.
Doing that, and I'll take your
Ford, how in the god of fire and fuck did you manage to shoot me?
Incoming!
Kill that fire rat. The one to burn.
Another dead weapon left.
Gas rat.
Thanks for that.
Just keep swinging. Eventually the enemies will stop moving. I'm made of temporary HP. You can't stop me.
Warrior rats.
Yes, exactly that.
This district is suspiciously intact. Someone here made a deal, perhaps.
I think that's actually what I've seen a few times. A few stories that I've read have basically just been, okay, this is D&D. I'm gonna write the people who are gonna be in it. I'm gonna try and match their characters. You could also just have it be like,
Suffering wherever I tread.
is my field of view like 2000? No, it is currently set to what, 180?
What have I become? A dwarf's plaything.
Stop squirming as a
Oh, where the...
I was about to get myself up.
Actually, where is the field of view?
That rasping breath. A gas rat.
Why not seeing field of view? Field of view, 105. Field of view of 105 actually much lower than I thought.
Kill the sorcerer.
Not seeing the FOV. There's some irony in being unable to see your field of view.
Blackbirds don't hold their seals right. Pick up your piece. Oh! Gas rat incoming.
Oh, that gas. Lord, please.
The fiend is down.
Alright, have fun. You're on maximum FOV and you still can't find the FOV setting. In my defense, I'm spectacularly stupid and I've only ironically suggested otherwise.
Sorcerer, he controls the wind. No more plague from you.
Right. As I was saying, I could imagine people writing, like, their D&D campaigns on Royal Road, like, okay, this is what happened. Like, I ran a D&D campaign and I'm gonna transcribe the events, like, as a story. I've seen you play GeoGuessr and you fail, spot things directly in front of your face. Yes, I'm aware. I've seen it happen, but
You sure you don't need
the difference is that's GeoGuessr. I'm looking at a list of settings, literal words. My weakness, the human language. The human language which I predominantly speak.
With Chaos Warrior story. Please, watch out! Hey, Chaos Warrior! Ammunition here.
Right, I'm gonna go poke the barrels so they spawn in.
Fix his deck.
lucky extra health thing.
Shadow's gifts.
Ford, I'm on my way to you to help you run it through the gauntlet. You're certain a ton of amateur fiction writers pull from tabletop campaigns. If you ever write something, it'll be based off of your main campaigns. Look, you need to write the story of the Armoire of Invincibility. That needs to be told.
Sorcerer's out of it.
There are a lot of Chaos Warriors directly beneath us. It's a story that needs to be told, and it's a story that deserves to be told. The Armoire of Invincibility. It makes far less sense when spoken, but when you see it written and how it's a play on Armor of Invincibility, but not, because they're similarly spelled words. Had you not blatantly stolen the idea from for the Armoire of Invincibility, you absolutely would. I mean, I also talked about the casting couch. A literal enchanted couch for wizards and liches. That allows for additional spell casts. I don't even remember if that's stolen. Magic furniture, yes, a casting couch, a stepping stool, a stool that allows you to float in the air, but you need to be standing on it. Took them so long to even identify what the damned Armoire magic did, they just knew it was really powerful. Hey, you could always just add the Farmer's Enchanted Almanac, which just predicts the weather and the phases of the moon. Ah, yes, Bot Krellian getting damage to monsters because I set her to have the spikes. remember using the sword on Huntsman Kruber, and it was okay. I could run halberd. Oh yeah, look at the size of that halberd. Mmm. Tuskor spear, mason sword. Mason sword was very, very good.
Evening. How's the day treating you?
Tell me, Kruber,
You know, on the topic of enchanted bullshit and not knowing what it does. I remember a time I was playing D&D with a buddy and they were DMing for like the third or fourth time. They were still relatively new to DMing, and they talked about, oh, you found an enchanted leather chest piece. We were on a dock of a seaside town. And they're like, oh, it's an enchanted leather jacket. It's got... It is a leather jacket, leather jerkin or whatever, leather chest piece with anchors on it. At which point I immediately assumed it was some weird cursed thing, because we got it after we defeated a crime boss in the area. And he just had it in his stash of stuff, and he wasn't wearing it. So, I assumed that whatever this jacket was, it was cursed. Hence the crime boss not wearing the jacket. As it turned out, it was a jacket of buoyancy. Why a jacket of buoyancy? Why buoyancy was enchanted on a jacket that was emblazoned with anchors is beyond me. At which point he said, well, it just said it needed to have a nautical theme, and it's just like, you couldn't have gone with nautilus shells? You couldn't have gone with anything other than anchors? But no, my friend and all of his spectacular intelligence was just like, anchor, fuck it. Yeah, sure, that works. How have I never completed Against the Grain with Mercenary Kruber? Against the Grain is probably my most commonly run mission.
Looks like the twin-tailed comet's returned, Saltspire. What do you make of it?
It speaks to dire times ahead. But
is there any other dumb stuff that happened?
Might actually pitch in?
Certainly.
That campaign was the one where, in addition to that enchanted jacket, I asked my friend, the DM at the time, like, okay, what else is in this room? Well, there's a really big chest.
I've had reports.
What's in the chest? It's like, it's just filled with his clothes. I'm stealing the chest.
Now, that's bad enough. But it turns out
and I had a container full, just a really big chest full of clothes.
Now, we can't sit by as the crotchety old fools are being shipped off to Helmgart to be used as fodder for the Skittergate in one way or another. Make your way to Morgan's Loft Farm and save as many as you can.
I remember that run. I was, what was it? I was a...
Remember not to kill the survivors by mistake. That manner of thing upsets folk.
I can't remember all the details, but I remember just being a bounty hunter and bounty hunting things, and it was fun.
I know you're daft. Are you also blind?
I have no idea. I hit something in that group, but...
Well done! Aha! You want another city? One monstrosity, you have it a while.
Apparently they just survived that. I see a dude over there doing dude things.
There's a outlet somewhere close.
That's another loot nearby. Stay alert.
Both coming from the left.
Go, runner.
Also, I get to gaslight myself every single time there's this particular horde horn. That was way harder to say than it should have been. I get to be confused and wonder if I got raided by someone. I should just literally live under the assumption that I'm not getting raided. But in the off chance I am, I need to know. Hey, there's a storm vermin patrol headed this way.
Potion.
You! My bones have been violated by the 3 storm vermin I shouldn't have had any problem dealing with.
It must be silenced.
There's no one.
Also by forcing the AI to... Can't believe that hit. By forcing the AI to grab stuff when teammates don't have it, they will automatically toss them over to the allies.
Now see what my actions have brought.
Certainly. Begets firm action.
Indeed, but firm action slithers through all of its own.
I fell.
Ha! Speaking of rebels again,
Who are you?
Lord, what the fuck have you been doing? There's just a wall of enemies. You're hanging back.
Eyes open. Nicely. Stay down,
The gas rat is dead.
ruin that! Bloody plague lunatics! We've been ambushed! Chop them to bloody pieces!
I'd like to take a request of why. On one hand, I am Kruber frontliner extraordinaire, but
Weapons up! Fire
Ford, I walked right next to you to help you out with the assassins and you just fucked off once I got them off of you? You didn't pursue for the kill? Ford, what the fuck are you doing? You're Witch Hunter Captain Saltzfire. Just land headshots. Ford, please, I beg you. Turn around to help teammate. They fuck off the moment they think it's good. Buddy, pal. I didn't expect him to get roar locked.
From you? Don't say that, Grimgy. She'll only take it back. Stay close. Watch the flanks. Hey, don't waste that potion. Hanging by a thread here.
You need aid, Kruber.
Watch out! Rattling gunner!
Why do the bullets miss?
Piss on that rattling anyway! Shielded rats, check your swing! Rattling gun, move! You'll have a fine scar, Kruber. Vermin with shields incoming! Brave rat!
I sense a Gloobadeer.
That's a gas rat. Here they come! Let's give them a welcome! You think pain will stop me? Where the bloody Ubersreik? That's all you've got! Go on! Again! I can take it! Put that in now! Someone put it down! Shielded rat! Take heed! There's a backstabber scampering nearby. We need to take that gunner out fast.
Open the good eye, One Eye.
Sneak rat is dead. Mind the shield bearers.
Real way to treat them. The bird trees are screaming. Can you not hear it?
Trees are screaming. Why are they screaming? If you knew, you'd scream too. So for trees, is an apple orchard a gated community?
The potion's here.
There's work powder on the wind. A gunner is close.
There's an assassin close by. Did call that a shield, Lucky? So many, let's drive them back. Bugger! I'm still standing! Do it, fucker! Turn back! Hit the wheel! Over here! Easy picking for you! Only a doorway! Good enough, Reed! Dead out!
We could just go through the barn. Any other game, it'd be like, oh yeah, just hop this fence. He's over there. I know he's over there too. God, I'm working on it, Blightstormer. I am working on it.
Ammunition here. Slaughter don't get easier to see.
Go ahead and hit it.
Armored rat ogres prowling. You better be ready.
Stronger than you try. I'm a grandmother hits harder than that. Take your best shots.
Beast is dead.
Assassin rat.
That was an impressive skate from that assassin.
Bombardiers down.
Warrior rat.
Black ones.
The tide will not sweep us away.
Beast incoming. Oh, teeth. Kill the gas rat.
Suicide rat. This is where we stand, and they fall. Take down! Good work, Wardy! No more wins from that!
That windy boy was way closer than I'd expected. Where did the hiccups come from?
There's ammunition here. Look, potion.
Another strength pot. Where'd the elf?
No, not yet.
I see.
Looks like our elf is as eternal as we know.
That's all you've got!
Walk fast, thrower.
Go on! Hit me harder! That's one for Horatio! You serve righteousness! I never believed to see such blood.
Stand together. Send the buggers back into the field.
I do believe you're getting better at this war. time for a potion.
I appreciate the comedic timing of me having to ask, where's the elf? And then realizing the elf is in the middle of receiving the 50 Storm gangbang.
Sneak rats in the saddles. Not so good in a fair fight, assassin.
2 farms beyond our aid. But what of the third? To the captives yet to live. A rot helm. Sigma grant me strength. Your helm sucking dirt. That shield will not save you, that man.
Work quickly, Dory, with prisoners to free.
There's extra medical supplies.
Sometimes I do wonder how you draw like this. Kill the sorcerer, kill the sword.
Armored heretic, fight the right.
All right! Come on!
Warpstone shot.
Come here!
I killed the hook rat. Good killing. Pull back. You're a credit to your regiment.
It's all service, sir. We all crack heads in the same cause.
Same cause. Yes, of course. Are so alike.
Then you can stop us. You're welcome to
I
bloody
keep
France.
accidentally dodging off that ledge.
I die. Return me to the soil.
You could use some aid, Elf.
A chaos warrior. Just what we needed.
Ford's getting corner fucked by Chaos Warrior. Nope, he's fine. Dumb one. Probably the elf was receiving the Chaos Warrior thing. Oh, hey, another purple drink. Down below. Alright, let's see if I can make a jump yet again. No problems.
Chaos Warrior, to me!
Reflex. I need help.
Together! Send the buggers back into the field!
We can just leave, Ford. We don't need to sit here. They will teleport if we get far enough away, because they're AI. Well, except Barden. Barden is gonna die here. Good luck, Barden. Nice knowing you.
We're the bloody Ubersreik fight.
Well, only 2 survived. This is fine.
Doesn't matter.
There are tales of a demon trickster who steals faces to hide his own. Look at the size of that bug. Larger than the flies buzzing around Bardin's secret stash, and those nearly had my eye out. Ugly devil, ain't he? I keep hearing. I don't know. Doesn't matter how many... There are tales of a demon trickster who steals faces to hide his own. He can look like anyone. Might even be in this room right now. Hang on a minute.
Oh, now he's going elf. Have fun, Watelgi. Right, so that was a few normal rounds and progression on... What in the world is it called? On Okri's challenges. Would you like to do Chaos Waste now? Why does it say recruit?
Anyway,
And am I not marching to war, Kuber?
after a fashion, but why with us? You and us lot.
Well, maybe I find you efficient. In your own mayfly sort of way.
Efficient? Now what's that supposed to mean?
Ugh, just forget I said anything.
Alright, we're going to Chaos Waste Away. So, whomstive. Monster killing is going to be a fascinating prospect, but I'm sure it doesn't matter. Oh wow, a hat. Too bad you can just buy them. Oh, did you get a hat from the Spoils of War? If it makes you feel any better, I still feel great that the little beanie hat I got for Barden, so I can be hobo with shotgun, that I got that from a box. Before the stupid shop. Loner's Emporium of Wonders. Loner's Emporium of microtransactions, and then some still pretty nice normal hats. Although the best hats are restricted to real money.
Are at our weakest.
Now, you sure you're all right, Carillion? Seems Bellacor's been talking some folk into doing strange things.
Do you think I don't know my own mind? What I've done, I did because it was necessary.
Custom game, private game. Alright, look, I'd say let's go to Citadel of Eternity, but that's currently under Bellacor's nonsense. So I can't be bothered. I can work with Siege.
I'm surprised to see you still here, Elf.
I too am surprised.
Oh, I see you picked invincibility, so you can just dab out of difficult situations.
The Chaos wastes are ever changing, and so is your path. A pilgrimage must be seen through to the end without respite. Where you see a halo, the site is cursed by the Chaos gods. I'm sure nothing
I say
will
top
go
and then
wrong.
down. Because, well, that does have Skaven and Beastman, but the 20% extra health will be a lot nicer than the 10% attack speed, I think. I don't know, however. Oh, I still have this equipped. I didn't switch off the bill hook.
This ain't much of their armor, drink Razzie.
They have a shield bearer. That draft might come in handy.
You know, it's funny, I say that, like, oh, I didn't switch off the bill hook. I'm not sure what I'd use in its place. Probably rapier, but... that's just because I enjoy rapier.
Yeah, fine, Flo. You've learned something from me after all.
Bippity boppity, what is my greatsword?
Lumberfoot
You say, what is my new primary? That's a Minotaur.
Shield!
Oh, Kruber.
Go on! Again! I can cheers!
You do know that you're shooting me one
Why are you jumping in place? I would have cleanly missed you had you not been jumping. I would have been shooting over your head, but for whatever reason, you decided I'm going to jump in. Get down, Mr. Minotaur. I'll protect you, says the elf.
Foul artificers then! Green fire! Your emperor needs you! Brother! That finished him! Oh, hope you're right.
I'm goddamn dying for.
More fun on the battlefield than anywhere else, mate.
All of the Chaos gods are vile, of course, but which do you think's the worst?
It'd be that wasn't corn. You fight
Good thing
to
no more
defend your own, not
friendly
for
fire
fighting
stat
sake.
mod. God, I wish. I want to know. I want to know how many darts I just put into your ass. Prophetic strike once again. Well, if we complete the Chester trial, we can get health regen.
Have a care! Shield that!
Let me see. Griffin foot. Oh boy.
Bombs
I hope
here.
you're ready for
Let's hope the
cheese.
Black powder inside is dry.
So with my current setup, griffin foots are interesting.
Come on! Up here! Yes.
Oi.
Sneak rat is dead. Do you hear that? A gun rat. Flank the blasphemer thing.
Cord, what the fuck were you doing?
Mind where you shoot, and mind your tongue, too. Come now, assassin, face a doorway!
Go softly into your failure, assassin.
Today, instead of Ratman questioning bots, what the fuck are you doing? It's Ford, my partner who I trust. What the fuck are you doing? Well, that time that was my bad, but...
My nostrils rankle with tainted flame. Warp fire thrower.
Move it here. The warp fire thrower's gone.
Yes. Watch those globes. Tattered figures come. I'll wait at his placements.
They're still near. I hear them breathing.
Follow! I know the way! Come!
Archers, over there!
This will do our humans good.
Oh, that's spectacular. That's very nice. So the game has given me health regen for free for the rest of the run.
I'm ready for
I mean,
you.
good survival instincts for jumping into the firing line. Look, it wasn't just that he was jumping into the line of fire. It was that he could have taken no damage had he not jumped repeatedly in the same spot.
Jumpers, an assassin.
Take your best shot!
Oh, body and side! So that's how it is.
Hogger's Bridge. Wait a minute. 2 known regiments vanished without trace at Hogger's Bridge. Help! Help!
Ah, there's the chest of trials.
Seek the chest of trials.
Oh, the blood-kind Bray herd.
Hear that tread. We are to be tested.
Minotaur along with it.
Twice the glory.
That entirely missed, which is heartbreaking.
Fleeting shadow.
tough. Now heal.
God, I can't keep going. Make way!
Come on! Someone give me a breather. Still here? Let's take a swing. Hey, here, baby. What doesn't be a vagabond?
With the wind!
Uphill. Sporty now.
Well done. The reward is yours.
I'd like you to have my sword of honor.
What, so the others will think I'm a witch hunter?
No. So they think that I liked you.
You do know I've already got a better sword than you, right?
Alright, upon career skill use, 50% chance to potion.
Come on, down
I
here.
could trade out the Griffin Foots, but no.
Potions.
Oh
We shall
no,
put them
that's terrible. That's 50% chance for stealth is nice in its own messed up way.
I hear a leech on the prow.
Leech wings disposed of.
It does overfill, right? And I don't have to, yeah.
A flag bearer draws near. Ammunition, should you have
Alright,
it
we should
there?
stop dawdling and actually should drop down at
Ah, another life leech.
some point.
It's so
Look how
big.
easy it is.
Listen, please stop shooting me.
Look, it's fine. It's fine. We all have some health regen. I have double regen.
You must ring the bell, but be ready to fight.
Fight up! Quick, before he calls the plague winds! Shut, that is no more!
Watch yourselves. I've got archers. Not bad for a fellow with one eye.
Sigmar guides my flanks, Master Dwarf.
If only he taught
Let
you to
him
hold
ring.
the sword proper.
Ring the banana phone. God. I feel old. Banana phone's an old reference. No one's heard in a longer than it should have been, but less time than necessary.
Those footsteps. What now, I wonder?
Why is the ground shaking?
And now we've got a miner tool to do. Oi, what
Receive the judgment of Sigmar!
here? That's all you've got? Right here! Give me a good shot.
Ha! Let me swing. Stop it, stop.
Fly that banner!
Come through, but
So much for Alicia's Phantom Valley. We shall use it as a bridge.
At least Kruger's here to land the hits that I goddamn can't.
Yeah, we're Telgi. Don't be haughty.
Never did like poking.
Eternal dance.
Caught in a storm.
This weave you speak of with such reverence, do you worship it as divine?
Ah, of course not.
I am relieved to
The
witness.
winds!
We could try to run the roll for Slanesh for the infinite money thing, but that takes time.
Nurgle has marked your foe.
Text
Beware the
enemies. I
noxious
wonder if these are
device.
actually visible to me again, or if I have to listen for the subtle popping. I'm going to call them carbonated enemies, if I have to listen for carbonated enemies, or if they fix that thing where off.
Slain the hexed one.
Yeah, I have to listen for carbonated enemies again.
Healing trap! Over
I think
here!
I did see for like a brief moment there was a there's a visual effect on that guy, but only whenever he dropped down. I couldn't see it the rest of the time.
Leech squash! Hey, you got blind, elf?
Or Kruger gets shot by you, goes to kill the flamey boy, gets shot by me. Endless bombs. Just trials.
Kill him quicker next time, would you? Ah, didn't even see it coming. Let my shield take that blow.
Hexed one slain, mayflies.
Bombs away! Down and out! Take out the watchfire thrower!
Never did like potions. Oh well, any port in a storm.
Chest of trials, mayflies. So many wondrous gods, and you chose that one? Why?
Sigma remains
Storm
the only
Clawman.
choice for the righteous. All others exist only in his shadow.
Whatever drives your elbow.
Lumberfoots! The hexed one slain.
Right, peasant. Don't step in the gap.
I step wherever I want.
Every dead foe strengthens my faith in you.
A war is yours.
To use these heavy attacks in order to cleave worth a damn.
I
because low power.
It's no more.
I miss when Chest of Trials were always a monster.
Feeding. Gods.
You're a bit bloody, elf. Oh, Fundrad of dead.
Ammunition!
Got a fortification. There might be more.
That's the trouble with elves. Can't hold the liquor.
Ah, I see.
That is wasting healing like that.
If you'd wanted it, Kruber, you should have taken it first.
Oh, I shouldn't laugh.
Completely missing the point, as usual.
There is no help, only harm. Boon. I'd like to re-roll my weapons to a higher tier now, please. Something about barrel explosions. Going to be honest, I basically don't care.
Surely it's no fouler than your breath, One-Eye.
Your tongue.
I'd like a different ranged weapon, please. As fun as this is, it's not what my build is about. I don't want to shotgun groups.
They're not done with us. By the lady.
I do remember, I did have... I should laugh, that's funny. God. That's a lot of poison gas. Try to keep Kruger alive. I hear the carbonated enemy somewhere. I don't see the carbonated enemies most of the time, but I hear them.
Every Joey knows you can't defeat the Kazaki Grubsy and their followers, but it doesn't mean you can't fight.
The way he said fight there, I thought he was going to say a different F word.
Here, ammunition.
Come.
I fired that shot and I heard a bunch of berserkers just instantly. Kruger's just bathing in the poison. What a fun mission modifier.
There may be a lot of them, but they don't stand a chance.
We have vanquished the Hexed One!
What fire? And this day was already bad enough.
Grimnir's beard and Racky's ass down! Come here, was it? I'll give you one for free!
Look out!
Right here! Give me a good... Someone is about message. Sigma, bless this shot! Vortex wind of father.
The Blight Storm is dead.
Now die! Die! Die!
Arm yourselves with bombs here.
Well, that'll be an interesting thing to ever have happened. Plus 100% power. Oh, did they ever fix this spot? Yes, they fixed it. This is solid ground now. I think that's death.
They're upon us! Strike for Sigma! With this shot I abjure thee!
Glorious.
Don't spiral in your breath, One Eye.
Yes,
Blight is blunting at me, Riley.
Oh no. Have mercy and don't throw me to my instant death.
You've looked better, Gruber.
Very good. We're not dead. Also, that Blightstormer cast through the world, as they are wont to do. What is happening to the lava? Lava's having a time on my end. I'd like to request that the game provide me, what in the world's it called? Provide me a weapon upgrade. 'Cause that seems like it'd be really nice.
Eyes open. Don't let that Blightstormer take us by surprise.
Oh, there's medical supplies.
I hear something. Gas rat.
Grenadiers down.
Also a health
Healing
potion.
trap. Don't squander it.
Arden instantly drank.
Don't lose justice finds thee!
That was close.
Duty calls, Kruber.
It's to bed.
I take my drum.
One Eye, would you kindly refrain from shooting me?
Sorry, that one really was my bad.
Oh, foul abomination! I unleash black powder!
Right up, like a summer.
I step wherever I want! Tempest rise!
Blightstormers were food.
Oh, temper station, which does nothing.
Weapons up. It's the tough that bad.
By the hammer, the hexed one is no more!
I'd like to repeat my request, my previous request. I'd really appreciate a weapon upgrade. You weren't even in my crosshair. There's just so much poison. It's all poison.
That's a lot of blood, Azungi. Heal up.
This way! River, can you stand?
Ammunition, should you have a cab? The shield is no shelter, vermin! Yes! Is that a potion?
You can grab the potion of endless bombs. Like, I'm gonna grab the potion of life share so that I can occasionally just proc that and help the team a bit more. Endless bombs is nice, but I'd like the team to survive. An axe.
Gas rat. Hook rat! Find the hook! Die! Heads up, over there! It'll explode, run!
Hot master done. And once again, Lunar sends us off on a fool's errand while he stays safe.
This works.
Another potion of endless bombs.
I'd still like to drag him out into the real world. Preferably by that ridiculous mustache.
You're in a fine mood today, then. Jealous you can't throw your own.
Surely it's no fouler than your breath, One-Eye.
Mind the shielded ones.
Everyone's dead. I'm ready for you, shield rats. By no means.
That's a good idea.
Ford, remember with the great sword, the slash immediately after the stab also has armor penetrating properties for some reason. No other swing, like the stab and has armor penetrating and the swing immediately after it does as well. No other swing does. Don't ask me why. Okay. Yep.
To proceed, look for a winch.
Stop me from hearing the liar's wisdom. I don't think so.
I'm going to heal the Kruger
Need of you yet.
in case of monsters.
Shot Mayfly.
Never thought I'd be worried about getting closer to a mountain.
Medical supplies, over here.
There's a blue range station. There's a blue range station.
Kill the hook
Really?
rat. Make it suffer. Hot master's dead.
Might be fair, runner. No more for Dragon. I can't deny that you know how to kill him.
This is nothing. You should have seen me at Calder's breath. Dozens, I believe.
Poggers? Wait. 2 known regiments vanished without trace of Hobersreik. Help! Help!
Oh, there's an ammunition crate.
The next one is under! Watch out for your mates and we'll get through this.
If it can't shoot straight, one eye, don't bother. Tracker! A tracker!
Oi, peasant! Don't step in the gas. I step whenever I want. Are you aiming for me?
What does that miss?
Take your best shot.
There! Chaos Squad!
Your Emperor needs you.
Grab out!
In there, Kruger.
One of us has to reach that flight stormer.
A valiant and forward soul. Kruber served well.
Please help the dwarf. I'll be okay.
Calls the vortex.
Where's the kill? Quiet, dwarf!
That's all.
Come on, Watson! That's all we've got! Give us up! Oh, that's shot!
The sorcerer over there. This is doing.
Lightstormer, enters existence.
That sorcerer will summon no more winds.
It's fine. Absolutely nothing to worry about.
That light stormer will trouble us no more.
Succulent vitality!
Shielding rats, be ready!
Carillion keeps dropping hints about the lady getting jealous.
And what would she know about it?
I don't know, but she's got me worried. Don't want to be turned into a frog.
I want to be turned into a frog. Don't worry, the worst that can happen is that you aren't granted access to elf heaven.
Good kill, peasant. But keep your elbow up, your guard's open.
You might be wondering, Horatio, you're joking, right? Nope. Canonically, in the end times, the only survivors of the end times were the lizard men who went to space. I'm not kidding. They got in their ziggurats and to the moon. Well, actually, to beyond, since, well, the moon was crashed into the planet. Don't worry about it. The followers of Chaos technically survived, as the barrier between the warp, the Immaterium, and the Materium was breached. Skaven Blight was taken into the warp and into the domain of the Great Horned Rat.
You
And the
may
followers,
earn miracles
the
and
Bretonnians,
boons from
specifically
shrines along
the
the
Grail
way.
Knights, got a reprieve from being sent to the warp and eaten, as they get their own little place by... What is it, Liliath?
If you
I think
have
Liliath
pilgrims'
protects them.
coins, this might be a good time to spend them on a boon. Or if you have enough, perhaps you might seek a miracle for the whole party. Your coins are your own. Do with them as you think best.
I want none of these. Killing 10 enemies in melee grants attack speed. If you drink a potion, it spawns an orb that grants the same effect. 25% chance to not consume potions. Every 3 seconds, a perfect parry spawns an orb that reduces damage taken by 50% for 10 seconds. Ah, time for Slanesh. Why is there so much Chaos Curse stuff? Ported Gorge. We've lost here a bunch. At least gas is over. Well, we got
The air
thirst.
is like razor-sharp grit. You must drink to ease your pain.
I hope you're not too attached to your potion, Ford. I will say, it seems like they turned down the damage a bit from the thirst. He who thirsts indeed.
Blood everywhere, and another one's gone. I see archers. I know like the blood, whatever. See him fall. Yeah, hit back. Gobbles, the lot of you. Hogger, I'm still standing.
Red ranged weapons, sign me up.
That's a hook rat. Packmaster done.
Alright, so what did I get? Picking up animation halves reload time for a while.
For you, mayflies. Which of
Neat.
the dark gods is most abhorrent?
Which of the Chaos Gods is the worst? Good question. I don't have an answer for you. It's a trick question. They all suck.
Go softly into your failure, assassin.
Listen. That draft might come in handy. Watch yourselves. I've got archers. Storm sorcerer, he's up to no good. Well, of course he is.
Oh, Kruger doesn't have a bomb. Let's see if he'll stendo arm.
yourselves with bombs here.
We have slain the Blightstormer.
Not bad, mayfly. I thought you'd miss.
Oh yeah, I'm an idiot. I need to not waste shots. So you might be wondering why I'm so comfortable using the volley crossbow and I was wasting shots. Normally I play with the volley crossbow because I abuse it. And you can get a, what is it, a trait on the volley crossbow so that it regenerates ammo whenever it crits. And good old bounty hunter has guaranteed crits, so
Here, ammunition.
I was using the guaranteed crits to generate ammo, and it would allow me a lot of nonsense. Oh, that's a really weird pickup angle for the lamp oil.
An apothecary's wares.
Another potion of prophetic strike. You can go ahead and drink your stealth, or pick up the prophetic strike and drink it. No harm, no foul, as I don't drink.
If you have a quick
I will say, don't bother using normal, traditional healing on this level, because, well, the potions exist. Abuse the potions for healing. Healing potions. Oh, another potion of lifesteal.
potions.
I'm good. My 1 HP every 3 seconds is enough to basically break even. I actually regenerate very, very slowly. And assuming I engage in successful combat, I can actually regen green health. Assuming I get a buffer of temporary health and don't take any hits. Though I guess that goes with the successfully engage in melee combat.
justice for you. Only a dory. Someone kill that rotting stranger! Die, yes! Yappa! A flag bearer! What's that vermin hop?
Deserted, but not for long, I'll warrant.
A good kill, peasant. But keep your elbow up, your guard's open.
You daft! And go, madame. I shall heed your advice.
As you should, Ricky. No one wants to lug your corpse around.
Ammunition. Take all you can.
Delicious bullet.
I'm curious. Why do you worship this?
Ah, Storm Fiend.
I understand your interest, but my bond with you is beyond your comprehension.
Doesn't matter. For I'll see you're not short of ale. So long, shut I abjure thee!
Antoine, the beast!
How did it do that?
That's a good dummy, Dory. Still here? Get to take a swing. I'll give you one for free. Hey, here's where the action is.
Yes. I think every single time I've tried to double shot a monster, I've fucking missed. That, and we did bully the shit out of it this time around, which is funny to me.
See
Huh.
the chest of trials. It's going to charge.
You think that's a lot? Lumber boots. That's nothing.
I'll block their path.
Oh, I see you have the same thing I have, where if you use your career skill, it causes your attacks to do shockwave and extra damage. You have a really short cooldown, so that's a lot better for you.
More fruit than Carillions, more fun on the battlefield than anywhere else, mate.
Oh, another Bloodkind Greyherd.
I hit him on his own. This is all your fault. Lumber boots. I killed that
You stink stronger than you try. There, but another hits harder than that.
Squeezing shadow.
When I breathe.
You're sorely wounded, Uber.
Oh, that's all. Oh, you're having a laugh. For the trial. Bloated, bloody blightstormer! That's all! Hook that! Bring it out! It's assassin! Hey! Over here! I give
My face got itchy at the very end there.
Behind.
These are new tides. Go back.
I see. Well, you don't need to worry about me. I'm in this to the end.
Good. You restore my faith. As long as there are men like you and I, the Empire will never fall.
I have no idea what you guys are fighting back there. Last I checked, there was a whirlwind.
The righteous find just the war.
That sorcerer is warping the wind.
You want to know the truth?
A ghastly puppet! It reeks of heresy!
Oh, goddess! Crude archers! Crude arrows! Kill the hook rat! Make it suffer!
I'm going up because this is, I'm pretty sure, the wrong way. It is, in fact, the wrong way, and there's nothing up here, and I'm disappointed.
That packmaster will trouble us no more. Double the discipline!
I dropped the potion. I pooed out a potion every now and again when using career skill. Thank you, career skill dupe.
Glory be a potion!
Hey, he's up with Zelgi. Don't want to let her out.
I'll do as I wish, Ward.
Why, maybe I'll leave you in the dirt.
Gain 2 health each second if below 30% health. Oh boy. If my health gets low, I have quite a bit of regen.
Sigmar guides my strikes, Master Dwarf.
If only he taught you to hold a sword proper.
Come on! This way!
Beware, gutter runner!
Gutter! So I can kill you dead!
Now! Do Sigmar's work and slay them all!
I assumed they were coming from behind us. Apparently not.
Throwing a bomb!
And drop a potion of lifesteal. The AI can't use potions, so they're kind of shit out of luck.
Where things are going, we could use one of those dots of yours with Delgi. Any chance of that?
Potion of life share. I'm
Those
actually going to pick
who
that up
would as
now.
gladly skewer a dwarf as a skaven.
There's no need for that.
And how would your vaunted Grimnir look upon my kind?
With mercy, if you show difference.
Deference! Ha! To a scripted lunatic!
On second thoughts, maybe it's best to leave ancestors and gods out of this.
Aye.
The glory! Supplies for our range.
You can have the ammo. So is it just me, or has anyone else noticed that the game tends to go from, like, green and blue rarity to, to red more consistently now? Because the last few times, like, it's always like the third or fourth map. It's weird.
Plague monks! Slay the rat heretics! Tis a
Another
potion.
lifesteal.
Come on, down here!
Oh, orange temper. I don't care enough about this weapon to temper this to orange.
That's all you've got!
Keep. I'll get
Go on, hit me harder! Run, mighty hero! I fire hook left! Sneak left!
you work close for you, assassin.
Bombs here!
Know that sound?
Rattling gunner!
Bombing!
Pick up the rattling gunner! That potion shall serve.
Ah, that's another blue station for melee.
The river leads us onward.
Well, at least it gives me an interesting look at it. Well, with crit chance and crit power.
Gone right, get clear. Rattling gun! The gunner's dead!
I've interacted on those pilgrim's coins multiple times. I'm not sure why it didn't actually let me pick them up. Also, it's looking like Barden's gonna finish this mission at full health while on death's door.
Here, ammunition.
I'm good. You can take it, or force Borden to take it. Please spawn barrel. There we go.
Hurry now.
Black powder, Dory. Just the thing to thwart this trap.
Come, Wastelings. You fight me ready.
Oh, god damn it.
Give me a good stop.
I'd almost made it in.
Charging Dory.
I unleash black powder.
You think pain will stop me?
Oh, incoming Minotaur. Well, my career skill's on cooldown, so... Well, that time I got the double shot off. And both shots landed.
Let's end this.
Leave a flag bearer close.
The Packmaster fiend. Die, Packmaster! You will trouble us no more.
Oh, one of my bombs is down below.
Anyone
Panic
fancy
boot
a bomb?
out a little bomb every now and again.
To me! Now!
Another red ranged.
Watch every shadow. The rats will be back if the Northlanders aren't.
Yeah, this isn't doing it for me. Let's see what I get.
Let fate fire you. We are
Headshot
the
damage
righteous.
on the griffin foot.
That skull has a malign look to it. Stay clear.
There! Stop, vermin! Bombs here. Let's hope the black powder
Find
inside
out!
is
Always to
dry.
face his head on. I ain't afraid. Not to a strike.
Another potion of endless bombs.
Ah, you're getting the knack of this, Dory.
The Packmaster is slain.
The best thing old Darty.
I thought it was targeting Kruger. I was wrong.
These men have raised the standard.
More potions if you want to swap out for one and drink it before we head to the next level. Your health regeneration isn't as good as mine.
That healing stuff grows on trees back home, eh?
If you have a
Justice finds thee!
just make it.
I did. You me.
Ah, extra crit power. That's great for me. Fun fact, out of all the monsters, the Minotaur's the easiest one to headshot. But damn, am I the suck.
What was it built that thing?
See you, the chest of trials? Potions there!
Potion of agility. The agility potion.
Twice! the glory. And
Ocean
the
life
focus of
share.
his wares, ours for the taking.
Incinerator Clawband.
Even you must hear that sword beast. Mayflies.
Rampart.
Lots of sword beast. Feel me.
Right, my help is severely limited.
Virtuous strike!
Stop it, Shadow.
Oh, bye. Buyant.
You've earned your reward. Don't forget.
Sign me up. Fuck it. I don't need healing. I'll regen on my own. I'm my own independent man, and I don't need no med kit.
Gods. We don't talk much about those.
Have a care! Hook rat!
Ha! You want another, rookie?
Right, brother! Kill its dead! Holy justice!
Yes, I think you can still backtrack as well, but
Warp fire throwers!
I have to revive you first.
Die, Pathmaster! You will trouble us no more! The rat perishes, and the mechanism ceases!
Not bad for a fellow with one eye.
Sigmar guides my strikes, Master Dwarf.
If only he taught you to hold a sword proper. Here. Chaos warriors.
Sigmar, bless this shot!
I dropped a bomb. Actually, while I'm here, I need to see. With the Great Maw for the next 10 seconds, you cure kills, restore HP to other players. Ah, I see. Also, the question I had about, like, hey, do those hit points all tick at the same time? Oh, that's great. The question I had about, what was it? The dumb question about, do they tick at the same time? They do not. They all have an independent timer.
Hold your ground! The chaos warrior
Teach him
comes!
some manners.
That shot was
There's another
acceptable.
Chaos Warrior.
Come on, whatever they do. Feel good? Now let's still here. Just take a swing.
What did you have on you? Deadeye.
I in the dark. Assassin.
Devil the discipline.
Oh yeah, that's full health for the team. Sorry. In my defense, you did just leap into the buckshot. I will, however, need ammo. Something fierce. Hey, look, another red. You know what? Yeah, fuck it, I've got the money. Brace of pistols. With resourceful. I'll take it. That's consistent, free regen on... on career skill. Spawn of Chaos, I heard it above.
I hear a
I
flash.
hear it, like...
Dead, not alive.
By the way,
Receive the judgment of Satan!
just a scratch.
No. Bye.
Ah, a stash of explosive
A bit of a
devices.
waste of the coins, but hey, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
Oh, blessed shot! Come here! Hogger, I'm still standing! Do it! Yeah, hit back! Doubles the look of you!
That's
Oh, foul abomination! That's a home rat!
vermin come with shields, Mayflies.
Let's leech it!
The eternal dance. Get my ear in.
There's a ladder here, and then there's the path there. Oh, there's money.
Tis a potion!
Good old stealth pot. Every 3 seconds, a perfect parry spawns an orb for damage reduction. Why are you like this game? I didn't take it the first time, and I don't want it the second time.
I'm sure the stairs will take my weight.
Bombs here. Let's hope the black powder inside is dry.
What a mess. Don't see why anyone would choose to live out here.
There's nothing more beautiful than nature unbound, Sergeant. You should learn to appreciate
There's
it.
nothing more
get me
beautiful
wrong,
than
I like
nature
it.
unbound.
Sounds
I
nice,
disagree.
I just wish there was a road, that's all.
You're a refreshing soul, Trooper.
Hatred grants passion. Passion grants strength.
Shield vermin!
Come here, rocket, for the ground! That's all you've got! You stink stronger than you try! Ah, my grandmother hits harder than that!
Oi.
War funding! A healer's pack. Put it to good use.
Right away!
I've heard
This
Wind
will
Witch
do
behind
our
us for so
humans
long,
good.
and it's making me paranoid. I could downgrade my ranged weapon.
Justice finds thee!
Stop it, Shadow!
One for the rocker. I spy another potion.
I won't die!
That's no natural flame, it's a Rakizar! Marius Halls there. What was an Imperial citizen?
I know better than to, do it on there. Oh, hey, I dropped another healing thing.
Hey, ease up, Johnny. Not much of that around.
I'll do as I wish.
Not much of that around. There's
Aye,
plenty
maybe
around.
I'll leave you in the dirt
A
next
hypothetically
time you
infinite
fall.
amount of it around, actually. Well, would you like Fortune or Strife? I think, yeah, Strife is mostly offensive abilities, and it will have that thing where you can get an extra 50 power on your weapons. Yes. Each attack that doesn't cause a critical hit adds 5% crit chance to the next attack. The bonus stacks resets after making a critical hit. I have guaranteed crit, so that doesn't do anything. I might as well grab, I guess, Isha's gift for full health on revive. Like, in the off chance I go down. Oh, I was gonna buy a Morgrim's Bomb. I didn't think about it until the last possible second, like, oh wait, I could dupe the Morgrims. The tactical nuke.
Help yourself to ammunition.
You just healed. You're down to 71 health again. There's another healing potion.
Come, rat ogre! I am not afraid.
I'm so pissed. Every single fucking rampart. So much rampart. He's also got invincible.
Someone draw that fire! That roar! Like a drunken dwarf!
War funding!
The eternal dance!
That rattling, if it makes you feel any better, that rattling is firing through the world. We'll kill this damn thing. I swear the game runs a check to see like, okay, what characters are there? What's that? They've got a bounty hunter, Rampart. And in addition to that, he was Rampart Invincible Vampiric. That was some hot garbage. Oh, my body's ready.
Stay sharp.
Oh, there's an explosive barrel. That one perk I got will have use if I get to blow it up. Kruber is trying to escape. He knows what's happened so far. What the fuck is that? First Order War Chief, I could work with this. I can work with this. the headshot.
Still here? Yes, make it quick. Stop! Anyone see it?
Hold firm! Sigma will protect us!
You'll fight another battle yet, Look at me, place.
I fear not your horn, beast. I am Journey!
Dead brave spouter.
Oh, blessed shot! Take them! Prove that rabbit on me! Assassin! Just as fine thing! One less assassin to worry about! Oh,
Danger approaches! That assassin will trouble us no longer.
Roar, mighty duo! Finger! Perish me! Arrows!
I need ammunition.
The beast ready for the charge!
Fleeting shadow.
Double the discipline!
It survived a crit headshot?
Have the battling gunner! A warp fire power! Don't let it shoot! Aha! Approach it!
By the way.
By the hammer, the gunlet is dead!
I'd like to thank potion duping and bullshit for getting us through this.
I have it! Sigma will yet hear my voice!
I needed that.
Yes, have a good look. I'm sure you've nothing better to do.
Well, that was interesting. Oh yeah, don't even need Reynolds. Perfect. Beautiful. I fucking hate the monsters. Hello, yes, would you like to? Would you like a vampiric? Would you like invincible? Would you like rampart? Would you like to not be able to do damage? I also apparently did Nockery's challenge. Chaos Waste. Ah, yes, I slew 5 grudge mark monsters as a bounty hunter. Are there a bunch of skins and whatnot, like, for every career for Chaos Wastes? Yeah, yeah. There are... There's nonsense going on. Grimnir's shield is... Oh, that's weird. Not worth worrying about. Well, that was a little rough at the end there. Like all those things, thank you. Also, no reds. We did get a deed for Into the Nest on Legend difficulty. You have untreated chlamydia.
Free upon a common...
Alright, I've missed one of the things I got in the box somewhere. It don't matter. None of this matters. Unless it was a hat or something. It wasn't. Right, well, I think that's good enough. Chaos Wastes is great fun, and it is the most efficient way to farm legendaries. TM. But it's a bit excessive. It's a bit much. That's all for Vermintide 2 today. I'm still deciding whether or not I'm gonna do some dark tightening.
With the comet's
Any
return,
final words, Fordaru?
you'll
I've already swapped the
finally
screen,
witness
so...
the might of Sigma.
Oh, really? I'll be the one standing over here holding my breath.
I may or may not
Giddy with
alter what you say.
One day, you'll pay for your insolence.
I already am one eye. Didn't you know?
Nothing. Extended silence. I was half asleep this whole time. Yeah, I can feel that. Alright. If Ford said anything as I was quitting the game, I didn't see it. Alright, while I decide on the dark tightening or not, go have fun with... Under principle, not sending people to go watch Assassin's Creed Odyssey. No, that sounds like suffering. Enjoy some Dead by Daylight, however. It is spooky season, that's on par. I guess you could say Assassin's Creed Odyssey is a horror game, mostly because... God, Assassin's Creed, what have you become? For now, however, enjoy Dead by Daylight. Have a good night, everyone. Perhaps see you later, perhaps not. We'll see. We will see. We may return with Darktide. Until then,